I have 22 years of Hollywood experience. I've produced shows that generated over $2 billion in revenue: Duck Dynasty, 60 Days In, Intervention, Sons of Anarchy. That's my resume. But my most valuable asset isn't on my resume. It's this. This is a $2 bill, and the story behind it is worth more than every line on my resume combined. Today, I'm going to show you why your origin story, the story of how you became who you are, is your most powerful marketing tool, and how to tell it in a way that makes people remember you forever. This is part 3 of our deep dive into O, the first letter of the ONLY framework: own your story. So here's the problem with resumes. They all sound the same, right? I've got 10 years of experience in marketing. I've helped over 100 clients grow their businesses. I'm a certified coach with a proven track record. It's all true. It's all impressive. And it's all forgettable. Because everyone has a resume. Everyone has credentials. Everyone has a list of accomplishments. But not everyone has a story. Think about the people you remember. Think about the brands you love, the experts you follow. You don't remember them because of their resume. You remember them because of their story. You remember Steve Jobs not because he had a degree in computer science. Well, he didn't. You remember him because he started Apple in his parents' garage. You remember Oprah not because she has a degree in journalism. You remember her because she grew up in poverty. She was told she'd never make it on television and became one of the most influential people in the world. Your origin story is your why. It's the reason you do what you do, and people don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. All right, I'm going to repeat that again. Your origin story is your why. It's the reason you do what you do. And people don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. So let me tell you the story behind the $2 bill. Whenever I see a $2 bill, it reminds me of my grandmother, Charlotte. In Judaism, there's a tradition called shaliach mitzvah. It means funds for a traveler to do good. The tradition is to give money to someone who is taking a trip so they can give it away to the poor at their destination. The traveler becomes a messenger to do a mitzvah, a good deed, and doing so, they're thought to merit extra protection while traveling. So one year when I was starting traveling on my own, my grandmother gave me $52 bills. Woo! I was rich. And every time I traveled, I took one of them with me. I looked for the opportunity to give it to someone in need. Every time it reminded me of my grandma, of how she was always looking to help others. It was my reminder that I had the blessing to help someone because of her generosity. But the story goes deeper. My grandmother's name was Charlotte. Without her passing away suddenly, I wouldn't have met my sister's best friend at the hospital while my grandmother was in a coma. On the day of her funeral, I gave the eulogy and thanked 2 people. My cousin, who's a nurse, and a woman named Samantha, who stood by my grandmother's side for 40 of the last 48 hours before she passed peacefully. On the night of her funeral, actually the next morning, it was a long night, Samantha and I started a relationship. And it gets better every day. Our daughter's named after my grandmother. And today, I live in Charlotte. Let's just say the $2 bill has extra meaning to me. My grandmother Charlotte taught me that being remembered isn't about shouting the loudest. It's about saying something worth remembering. When the algorithms change, when the platforms shift, what remains is your ability to be the $2 bill in a wallet of ones. That's why I call my brand the $2 bill brand. Not because of my resume, because of my story. So, how do you find your origin story? Well, your origin story has three components. Component one is the moment. What's the specific event that changed everything? Not a general, I've always been passionate about this. A specific moment, a specific day, a specific conversation. For me, it was the day my grandmother gave me $52 bills. That moment shaped how I see the world. It shaped my mission to help people become unforgettable. What's your moment? Component two, the mission. What's the new path you choose after that moment? What's the new path you chose after that moment? How did it change your direction? For me, the $2 bill became a symbol, a reminder that being rare is more valuable than being common, that being the only is more powerful than being the best. That mission carried me through 22 years in Hollywood, and it's the mission I'm on today, helping entrepreneurs become the $2 bill in their industry. What's your mission? Component three, the mantra. What's the one sentence lesson you learned that you now live by? For me, it's be the only. Be the $2 bill. That's my mantra. Be the only. It's on every piece of content I create. It's the filter I use for every decision I make. And it's going to be the shirt that I create. Be the only. What's your mantra? When you have these three components, the moment, the mission, the mantra, you have an origin story that people will never forget. Your origin story is your superpower. It's the thing that makes you different from every other expert in your field. If you're ready to discover your origin story and turn it into your only statement, I've created a free tool. I've created a free tool that will help you do it in less than 8 minutes. Sounds good? You can find it at findyouronly.app. It's the only statement generator. Findyouronly.app. It's 8 questions. It's going to help you uncover the story you're meant to tell. The same process I used to turn the $2 bill into a brand. The same process I used for 22 years in Hollywood to create shows that people couldn't stop watching. Go to findyouronly.app. That's findyouronly.app. Answer the 8 questions and discover the origin story that will make you unforgettable. Because people don't remember your resume. They remember your story. Be the only. Be the $2 bill.